So are electric cars more fun to drive than normal cars? So petrol or diesel cars? The short answer is no. The long answer is a little bit different than that. I own this Tesla. It's a Model 3 Performance, which produces about 500 or just under 500 horsepower and around 700 newton meters of torque, which is a lot. So it's a fast car. It accelerates ridiculously quickly at about 3 seconds flat to 60, which is all nice and good. However, I still don't think I can have as much fun in this as I could have in a Golf or any other nippier petrol car. So why do I say in short that an electric car is not as fun as a normal car? At the end of the day, I own this car. I decided to buy it and drive it every day. So why do I say that it's not as fun? The real selling point of an electric car, I think a performance electric car, is going to be the torque. It's going to be the speed, the acceleration of the car. That you can really send this car from a standstill to ridiculous speeds in a very short amount of time. So has this car, for me personally, been fun? Yes, in certain circumstances it absolutely has been fun. It has put a smile on my face plenty of times. There's many times where I'm left sort of wanting more. I want to change a gear, or I want to hear the sound of an engine, or I want to just feel a little bit more connected to my car. A lot of the time when you've got a nice performance car, you've got the feel through your steering wheel, the gear stick, you've got feeling through a lot of different mechanical instruments throughout the whole car, which obviously this car specifically and most EVs will just not have. I think having acceleration in a car is very important to me to have fun, not necessarily to beat a car, to race another car or beat another car off the line. That's not very important. What's important is, again, will the acceleration sort of bring a smile to your face? Will it make you feel like a bit of a rally driver, And I'll sort of demonstrate here what I mean by the acceleration. If we come up clear, is you can really kick it. You can really kick it out of a roundabout or down a curvy road, which you can obviously do in a petrol or diesel car. Absolutely you can, but there is a slight difference between driving something that has instant torque and something that takes a little bit to spool up. If you've never driven an EV or a performance electric car like this car here, then I highly recommend you at least give it a try, because the feeling in having that instant torque available to you at any time is a complete game changer. But then again, you've got just the one gear in this car. You're not going to be moving your arm around, you're not going to be changing gears, you're not going to be connected, you're not going to be able to shift it down into second, or even use paddle shifters like you would in an automatic car. These things are just not available to you. The one thing missing that I previously mentioned is also the sound. So as I accelerate here up to the national speed limit, there really is no sound. The only sound that you're getting is the motors spooling up slightly. So even though this car does speeds in excess of 160 miles an hour on the top end, you're doing these speeds in complete silence, which is a strange experience when you come from a normal car. It It really is a weird experience, and it's sort of amazing at first, but as you drive the car more and more, it does get a little bit lackluster. It gets a little bit boring. But as we come up here to this really nice road, really nice piece of road, you can really throw it around and speed up, so you get that feeling through your bum and through your hands, but nothing else really adds to the experience. So if you're happy with having just this experience of speed and acceleration, then you're going to be happy with an EV. But other than that, it's there's nothing else to add. So we can also talk about the weight of the car, the cornering ability of this car. What's it like? You know, it weighs a lot. So I think the car weighs about 2 tons wet. That's a lot of weight to throw around a corner. However, the way these cars are built, and I don't know what sort of magic Elon Musk puts in this, it really doesn't feel like 2 tons. It doesn't feel like you're driving a boat or you're driving something that's super heavy. It really feels like you're just driving a normal car. It doesn't feel any different than driving a normal saloon, a sports saloon, or anything of that sort. It feels just about the same. We'll let this car go. I don't know. Pretty 2 wide cars. Oh, whoa, that was close, mate. Jesus. If you really want to make this car fun, then you can. I think you can make any car fun. I think a lot of people get caught up on the fact that EVs make no sound when you drive them, sorry. They don't have any gears, so you're not connected. Like I said, all these things that I've already said. And they get caught up on that. And they forget that the way cars are built today, and especially EVs, they're very much balanced. They're very much driver's cars, not as much as a you know a really nice petrol car again. But they're drivable. They're very much drivable cars. You can have a lot of fun in them. On a road like this, I think no matter what car you have, it really doesn't matter. You're gonna have fun. As long as you can do 60 miles an hour, you can really make anything fun. You can make any car fun. As long as you know how to drive, you know how to throw it into a corner, you know how to enjoy your car. And that's the most important thing, is that it's not the car, it's the driver. I'm not feeling much, I'm not hearing much. I'm just enjoying the road. I'm seeing what's ahead of me. It's a nice day. The road is nice, there's not too much traffic, there's nothing really wrong with my experience now. Yeah, I do wish I just had this engine in front of me or behind me, but it's still fun. I'm still making this a fun drive. So yes, I think you can definitely have fun in this car, but if you get an equivalent car about the same speed as this, have the same or better cornering ability, that has a really nice exhaust, etc, 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 you are going to have more fun. You are going to feel more connected to the road. You are going to get a lot more experience for your buck. But this is just my opinion. Unfortunately, I think people judge EVs a lot, and I see it a lot. Actually, one of the comments on my first video I made a couple of days ago, it was a short, and a chap's left me a comment where he said, yeah, it's fast, but people still think you're a twat when you drive it. So it's very interesting to me, because what makes me a twat by driving a car, or my choice of car? It really baffled me. I mean, I left him a nice message, I think. I didn't overdo it, but I just wish a person like that would watch this video, or maybe go down to a Tesla dealership or any sort of EV, and really just try a car out. And I don't think it's fair to judge someone based on the car they're driving. If they're driving an EV or a petrol car or a diesel car, people enjoy different things, and in my opinion, it's only fair to give something a shot before you completely decide against it, you know? Let me know in the comments if you've tried an EV before. What were your thoughts? Did you enjoy it? Was it an enjoyable experience? Maybe you haven't tried it, but you want to. Just let me know. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.